Have a seat.
Well, what do you think?
You must be going somewhere after therapy today. You got a new dress on.
Yeah, I have a gallery opening.
Great. What's the matter?
Well, I'm just having trouble getting going today because I feel like I just made a complete fool of myself, just like I did last time when I told you I had a crush on you.
I wouldn't put it that way.
No, I would. I know you're supposed to say whatever's on your mind, but I wish I kept it to myself because I feel like such a fool right now that I told you, and I wish I had just kept it to myself.
But look, I think you had courage to say that, because the whole idea of therapy is you come in here and you honestly say exactly how you feel, what you think, who you are in so many words, and you did.
Yeah, but where did it get me? I mean, I give my feelings to you, and you say absolutely nothing to me.
Look, I know that's difficult. Psychotherapy is asymmetrical by design. And think about it. There is nowhere else in your life where everything is focused on you and the other person's needs and feelings are kept out of it. It's a special kind of relationship.
Well, it just would have been easier if you would have at least said something about how you were feeling, because I'm sitting there telling you that I have a crush on you and I feel so stupid, and you're just sitting there like saying nothing about your feelings.
I know it's difficult.
Well, can you at least tell me that you find me attractive? I mean, because if you don't, then I'll feel rejected, or like I'm not good enough for you, or do you find me sexually attractive?
Brenda, that's a question that puts me in a dilemma that really can't be resolved in any way. Let me tell you what I mean. Okay, if I would answer that question, no, you would feel devastated. You'd be even more hurt than you are now, and you'd feel like you were even more of a fool than you felt before. But just wait. If I said yes, then I think you'd say to yourself, the atmosphere in therapy has shifted here. It's not as safe as I thought it was. I'm not quite as free to say what I feel anymore.
I don't care. I just want to know.
What I'm saying is, to answer that question creates difficulties for the therapy, and my job is to try to preserve the therapy.
Okay, that's your opinion. I feel differently. I want to know. I mean, do you think I'm an attractive woman?
You know, I feel like you're completely ignoring what I just said.
Because I want an answer from you. I mean, do you think I'm attractive?
Now I feel like I'm being steamrolled. Was it your ex-boyfriend, Bill, who said that you were like a steamroller with him?
No, that was Don.
Okay, it was Don. But you get the picture. I'm starting to hear what I think other men have felt with you.
What do you mean?
Well, just what I said, that, okay, you've told me that men you've dated have said that you're so intent on controlling them to say certain things, to do certain things, that they feel like their own subjective wishes, their own perspectives are kind of dismissed by you, and all you want to hear is what you want to hear.
Well, I want to know. Why don't you just answer the question?
this is an example of what I'm talking about. You're doing it right now. It's like you don't care what I feel or think, or there's no space for me to be a therapist and process this with you so we can work on it together and understand.
No. I do need help. I just think I'm asking you a very simple question and that you're just being stubborn.
Well, I know that you feel that I'm being stubborn, but from my perspective, it's like you're telling me, don't be a therapist, be exactly what I want you to be.
No, I want you to be a therapist, but it kills me that you just won't do what I need you to do.
Here. You know, you just said a mouthful. I thought that was a very important insight. You said it kills you that I won't do what you want me to do. That's the sort of thing that's caused you suffering for years and years. I think you hope that you can control men to do what you want them to do, but it usually backfires, Brenda.
I don't know why it's so important to me.
Well, it seems to me like it's so important to you because you have a fantasy that if you can control men to do what you want, that will somehow assure you that they won't leave you.
Think so?
And I think, unfortunately, what you find is that often when you try to control men or get them to say what you want them to say, it works the opposite. They then assert their independence and kind of do their own thing, and that may mean that you break up.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see it.
I imagine this goes way back, Brenda, because you've told me you tried to get your father to do what you wanted him to do, and he ended up asserting his independence, and he left you and your mom. And I think what we see is you're repeating over and over again that same pattern. It just doesn't work out for you. You see that?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. I see it, but I don't want to believe it. And I don't like it.